Hey everyone, it's Anahata. How are you? Too cold to go to the beach, so I'm just here enjoying the light coming through my backyard, and wanted to do this quick video because I was chatting with one of my dear friends, new friends, so many new friends coming on the map, but old friends, ancient friends. I know you know what I'm talking about. Lou, oh gosh, what a warrior, what a bright light. I'm going to put the link to follow him. He's got some amazing things going on, and some really awesome people that he's weaving together as we come forth into this age of Aquarius that we find ourselves in, where no longer, I'm calling it actually out of the realm of woo into the science of true. That's how I feel. So I wanted to do this video to share with you what's been happening. You know, for the last decade, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I'm a little woo. I've been telling you that you can put codes that I channel in water, and those codes will connect you, or reconnect you is a better way of actually what's happening, with the truth that you're already connected to the thing that you were wanting to activate in the first place. Because we are not a drop of water in the ocean, we are the entire ocean in a drop. Now, this is mind-boggling to think about, but science is actually proving it now, right? We are inextricably woven and connected to all things. So if that is true, and it is, and 99.9% of space is empty, which is, it's not empty, it's energy and information flowing through all of us. This little bit of matter is very illusional. See, taste, touch, smell, feel, all interpretations of the energy coming at you in various ways, through light, through sound, through emotion, through thought, and of course other forces. But my point is, we are in a time where not only are we being able to measure and analyze and prove these things are true, but we have the honor and pleasure of people like this one inventor that I'm not going to name his name, because I want you to come to my workshop on Sunday at 5 p.m. And if you found out about this through me, I'll give you the link. If you were forwarded this brief transmission, go to the person who gave it to you and they'll give you the link. There's no registration required. Just come. 5 p.m. Sunday live. I'll be there. I'm going to share with you this ancient technology, because millions of dollars was spent a few years ago, well, for the past 15 years, on just that, the science of activating the light within. And I've been teaching people to do that for a decade, right? Activating your heart photons. I bring up the classic example that I always show my students instantly, and people go, holy crap, how is that real? Well, it's real. No longer woo, it's into scientific domain. They've measured that your heart emits 30 to 40 photons of light per second. Of course, you can't see that light. It's infrared and other spectrums. But the photons that are coming off, when you bring your conscious mind and heart and gratitude into your heart space, an astonishing thing happens. If you can think of 30 to 40 photons of light, what that might look like. You turn up the volume to 100,000 photons of light per second through a grateful heart, through a heart of gratitude, of expansion, of, I just noticed my pillow says, hold the light, be the light. And we are the light. And the light coming through my beautiful lanai here in Southwest Florida, the sun. The sun is the animator of all things. It's the energy we get to have life. And then the water, the carrier, the amplifier, the holder, the conduit. You are essentially a battery. And when your battery doesn't remain a conduit, then you stagnate. And this is ancient wisdom, right? But you can unblock it, and you can amplify, and you can activate the light you have to direct the divine blueprint, the plan of wholeness that is already woven into every cell of your body. And so I would love to share this science with you, and also this revolutionary product that I feel someone went inside my head. And because, as I said, if you, and then they spent a couple $1 million doing what I would have done if I had that kind of cash to do so. Like birds of a feather. I'm telling you, this product is a dream come true, literally. And I am so thrilled with what it's doing for people, how it works. There are no ingredients. There are no contraindications. This is literally activating your inner light to turn on processes that get you back online. And my dog is barking. Maybe that's my cue to end. But if you know me, the Anahata codes, we've been doing this for how long? We've been infusing codes. And, you know, it's so good to hear that that's how this technology works. Through specific codes that activate specific responses in your body, specifically a copper peptide that, when activated, awakens all of the stem cells of your body. Now, what do stem cells do? Well, they do. They're the alchemist of your body. When you start as cells joined together, and that explosion of light, that photon. I wish I could, I'm going to try and find that video of the moment that the sperm enters the egg and life happens. That light, it goes boop. It's like bright. Wow. And there we are light. And so from there, your stem cells are going to town. You know, they're, some of them turn into your liver, some of them your blood, your bones, your heart, you know, all of these things, of course, your heart first, which is, why I go by Anahata. It's the heart space. It is the thing, my dears. It's the portal to, it's the unifying, point of our body, biologically, you know, the Vitruvian man, if you put that down and you look at the mapping of how the torus flows, you have 3 chakras above, 3 below. Of course, you have many more, but, in our physical mapping, the portal, the 4th dimensional portal to 5 and above is through the heart space, unconditional love. Of course, I've been teaching components of this for a decade now. But the point is, you can activate the light within and actually get your stem cells back online. And if you are 50 years old, like me, I'm almost 50. I keep saying I'm 50. I'm not quite 50. Then you know that things are, different than they were when you were in your 20s. And then if you're 60, 70, I have a lot of dear friends approaching these ages, if not in those ages. And it's like, by then, 95% of your stem cells are dormant. And there's a way to activate it again that does not involve drugs, that does not have any, as I said, contraindications for anything, because there's no ingredients. It's your light activating these responses, this healing response. And, all healing is a return to the memory of wholeness. That's what the root of the word healing means. And so if you think of that in terms of getting back to your wholeness, it means that you're using the full potential of your divine mapping, which means your stem cells are awake, alive, thriving, and going to town, regenerating, not just slowing the age process, reversing it. And this is all proven. This is science. This is why I entitled this brief ranting from the realm of woo to the science of true. And I love that we're in that space right now, guys, in this golden age. Pluto and Aquarius. Aquarius is that dream coming into reality, Pluto activation, right? And it's here. It's not the dawning anymore. The sun's up. We're here. And so I invite you to come attend this short 44-minute workshop this Sunday, 5 p.m. And if you're in, just say me, and I'll send you the link. There is no registration. I won't be giving an alarm, right? There's no forms to fill out. You just set your own alarm and attend and be there. be there or be square. And we want to be fluid, right? Not squares. Just kidding. All right, guys. Love to you and yours from my back patio in Southwest Florida because it's too cold to be on the beach. Oh, thank you, Crow. A crow was just cawing its approval. Yeah, the world is more magical than you can imagine, and it's actually scientific. So let's bring miracles back into the mainstream. As my dear friend once said, all miracles are laws of the universe that we can't duplicate. Well, we're getting close now to being able to duplicate some pretty amazing, miraculous stuff. Can't wait to see you there. Much love. Bye for now.